I'm standing exactly there where Intan, her husband, her friends and the kids last night picked me up and took me all the way to Batam and dropped me off at the hotel. I'm so thankful for that 1 hour ride, because otherwise, I don't know, it was I was lucky because it was a Sunday and many people going home from the beach, because as you can see now the next morning it's not as busy at all. There's not that many people, and I don't know, during the week it would be maybe very tough to get home from here. So Intan, thanks a lot. That was so kind of you guys. They did not want any money. I offered them 200,000 rupiah, but they didn't want anything. Well, it's time to eat something again, so I think I know what I'm gonna get. Selamat pagi.
Pagi.
Can I have one? Satu?
Satu ikat.
Yeah.
10.000.
10.000. Yeah, okay. 10,000. Apa kabar? Baik-baik.
Dari
Nice.
mana Om?
Dari Bosnia Herzegovina.
Oh, pakai apa? Mobil?
No, jalan kaki.
Jalan kaki.
Yeah. Here along the way, people stopping to ask me what I'm doing, if I'm crazy, going around, just walking, where I'm going. What's your name, Saidon?
Mus Arianto.
Mus Arianto?
Yes.
Yeah.
Samsudin.
Samsudin.
Hadri.
Hadri, yeah. Nice to meet you, everybody. Yeah, they're giving me nice tips where to go, what to do, but friendly bunch of locals here. Thank you, guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, God bless.
Yeah, yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sehat, sehat. Well, just like Intan last night, they don't want me to pay anything, charge me any money, that they take me 1 hour to Batam. Now the guys I meet, Ramsudin, after I talk to them and I want to leave, he asked me if I can give him a cigarette or give him some money for cigarettes. That's what I understand. And then I say, okay, here, I give you 10,000, you can buy cigarettes, because I know how much cigarettes roughly cost. Maybe like not the best package, but I don't even think they smoke the most expensive cigarettes. And then he says, no, cigarettes are expensive. Can you give me 100,000? But I do know the prices. Well, I do spend a lot of time in Indonesia. And then I said, no, here, I give you 10, I cannot give you 100,000. He says, no, not enough, that's, I want 50,000. And I don't know why people, if you're giving them something, why they just can't take whatever, at least something, and be happy if you get something for free. And then I just took back the 10,000, put it in my pocket. I said, now I'm not gonna give you anything, because I don't like it when people think, and it's rarely happening to me, because people are really friendly, but some people still have this like opinion that all Westerners, bule in Indonesia, they have so much money, and then you can just ask them for any amount of money. You can scam them, you can charge higher prices, which I don't rarely let happen to me. I know if some people charge me a little bit more. Like, I think this morning I bought the fruit. I don't even think it's 10,000, because this is expensive for the locals. Might be even only 5 or 7,000. But in this case, if it's a poor lady with her children, I would have given her 10,000 anyways. So that's okay. But if people ask me for money, like for no reason and just like to have it, then I don't like it. I don't let people just take advantage of me that easily. All in all, I think I know Indonesia quite well now, and just don't let people making a fool of me. One of the reasons I like walking this far is to see the rural areas of the cities, and not just the city centers. And this whole highway here I'm walking on, basically 65 kilometers into Batam, leading to the south, and connecting all these connecting all the Galang, New Galang, Rembang and Batam. So all these bridges, 6 of them connecting these islands, built in the 90s, I think finished 99. It was supposed to be bringing prosperity and development to the southern islands too, and not only the city of Batam, which probably is being developed more because of the proximity to Singapore and investments. But the southern islands, as I see, they're really still underdeveloped. Like all the money going into these bridges and the highway must have cost a lot of money, but still nothing major being built here. Here and there some small resort at the beach, but that's about it. It's really not yeah, it's very rural. You would not even think this belongs to a city, and a big city like Batam governing this area, so kind of very poor still. You know guys, even though I traveled in Indonesia really a lot, been to many places, this is the first time I'm walking by a dragon fruit plantation. That's just how they're flowering, and then here is the green dragon fruit, which is gonna turn red at some point. This is how the plantation looks like. Very interesting. Very interesting. I did not know how the dragon fruits actually look like, but here you can see. I love the juice, cold, when it's this red juice. Put a lot of ice, crush it, and make a really good drink. This is one of my most favorite juices here in Indonesia. What a nice path here leading to the village. Well, it's nice and green and lush, unless it's raining, then it's just mud and you can't get through here. Here meeting some friendly locals again, just coming out this path from the dragon fruit farm, and they say come on, come inside, sit down with us. Nama siapa?
Sinaga. Sinaga.
Sinaga. Ah, okay, Sinaga.
Siagian.
Siagian. Yeah. Your name? Sinaga? Sinaga, family name?
Sinaga.
Sinaga. Oh, okay, yeah. So I have a coffee with them. I asked them for permission to go here, the path, take some videos, and give them some money for cigarettes. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Get some small present for the guys. Yeah. So nice, cool down a little bit. Sit down here. The breeze is nice. So let's have a coffee. I finally reached my third bridge, leaving Rempang Island, coming closer to Batam. Now there's only 3 small islands to cross, and should be actually at the first bridge. They are going like numbered from Batam. It's the number 1 and then going to number 6. But I started in the other direction, so hopefully gonna be there soon. The color here is actually beautiful, but again the current's so strong. You can see the water moving this way so strong and then whirling up there, so I don't think it's a good idea to swim in here. There's always some people live out here, like these small huts, like some fishermen. Like I said before, I don't think Rempang and this place is that very developed. It's still like basic farming, fishing, and yeah, that's how people live here. The government wanted to make like a second Singapore, because it's strategically located. It's kind of just across from Singapore, but it never will be Singapore because Singapore is decades away. Here, my friend from yesterday, he take me home. Yeah. Mister, terima kasih. Today full of dirt. Yesterday I was on there at the 4th bridge, and now it's 2 bridges more right after each other. That's a really tiny island here and another one, and then I'm gonna be basically on Batam Island. The weather is not promising. It doesn't look as good. It's starting to rain, even though it feels a little bit refreshing again, because it's very hot when you're walking. But I might have to go in somewhere and have something to eat. And all these bridges, as you can see here, it's so much garbage. people use it. It's like a major tourist attraction for all the locals. They come hang out at night and leave basically everything behind what they bring here. The weather's still holding. I'm not stopping. The second last bridge, and then over there is the most famous one. So we're gonna make it over the bridge, and then we're in Batam Island. And then if it starts raining, that's okay. We gotta eat something, but we're gonna see how many locals there are. And now you see even more activities on the water. The first bridge is so crazy. I drove by 2 times already, and there's people stopping with their cars like here, everywhere, taking pictures, eating something, picnicking, basically fishing, whatever you think of, even though it's not allowed to stop. They do it anyways. Okay. Here I meet some really nice girls with their mom, right? Cantik, cantik. From Medan, yeah, very beautiful. What's your name?
My name is Rara.
Rara?
Suci, yeah.
Suci?
Yeah.
And the nice mother?
Mother's Oruna Babans.
Babans. Nice to meet you. It's gonna be hard to cross the next bridge because the first one is the most attractive and popular one. Hello, hello. So everybody wants me to stop and take a picture with me. So there were only like 5 groups of people here, mostly from Medan, but the next one I think is gonna be like packed at this time of the day. So we're gonna see now the crowd on the bridge stopping me everywhere. Like I said, hello. Like I said, the bridge is there's so many people, everybody coming, take a picture here. You can see we're not supposed to stop here and park and close the lanes. There's every signs, but people do anyways. So it's like the biggest tourist attraction here in all of Batam. The Barelang first bridge. We meet again, huh?
Brother, what do I ice cream? Come.
Es krim, come, ayo, es krim, satu. So you go every bridge, take a picture. Like I said, everybody having picnic here. I get myself an ice cream. I told you it's gonna take a while until I cross this bridge because it's quite long. So I come here to my favorite girls. Huh? Why are you sitting here in the middle of the bridge, huh?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Makan apa? Nothing?
Sate.
Ah, satay. Okay. Yeah, eating satay.
Satay.
Yeah, I just have one ice cream and then...
Sate?
Like I said, the whole bridge is full of people. They stop, sell, take a picture, bye. And then the police has to go through, send everybody away, make a round, then everybody comes back, and that's how it goes. Well, in the end, it turned out not to be this bad because the police actually sent everybody away. Everybody like who was on the bridge, they're still coming my way. So now people are driving, not being there with their cars. So I had the chance just to meet my favorite girls from Medan. They were so much fun, and they're going somewhere to eat. I'm still gonna be walking a little bit and go to the hotel. Gotta rest a little bit, so tired. Anyways, girls, I had so much fun with you. Bye. Batam City, welcome. Sunset, almost. And we're getting into the city. Just a couple more kilometers and I'm done here until night comes. It's gonna be enough. And actually, I got warned yesterday on the truck. My friend, she asked me if I am not worried walking in the dark, going somewhere. She says there's many begal, like guys trying to use an opportunity to whatever get something, rob you or something, but so far I'm fine. Walking through the city at night I think is much different than walking here in the kampungs, but we're getting close to the city, so more motorcycles. Here I can hear if somebody approaching me from the back, but in the city it's hard because you have the constant roaring of the motorcycles. You have you have so many people around you, so it's gonna be definitely tomorrow my last 30 kilometers through Batam. Might be a little bit of a challenge, so we'll see.
I bring you where?
Huh?
Oh yeah.
So what was the name again?
Mus Arianto, I am safety marine in Batam.
Musarianto.
Mus Arianto.
Yeah. So you drive by before, right? You meet me before 2 times while I'm walking, and it's getting dark. It's already like late. 6. So you're going to work, Kerja, and he wants to take me to the hotel before he goes working. Okay, yeah. Terima kasih, terima kasih. Long day outside. Finally back at the hotel, showered, just walked out the door, and they have this nice lady making good baso. I'm the only one here, but that's okay. I miss baso. I didn't have even any since I came to Indonesia, so gonna have some sambal as per, and then eat. So hungry. Actually, I just ate some small stuff, but not really anything today. So selamat makan to me. Baso was so delicious. I could have eaten more, but should be enough. Time to sleep, rest, and tomorrow do the city of Batam in here and see what it's like in the city, not outside. Good night, guys. Good morning. I'm waiting for my ride and just enjoying the view here. It's still quiet here in Batam. People cleaning up a little bit, going to work, shopping. Let's get back on the road and explore Batam city. Back on the road where Musarianto picked me up last night. I still would have walked another 3-4 kilometers to make it easier on myself today, but I think there probably was a reason why he picked me up and just wanted to get me off the road before it gets dark. So thanks again, Musarianto. Now I keep walking, 30 kilometers left until I reach kind of the northernmost point, get to the sea. So let's hope everything works out fine, meet many more cool people, and yeah, it's 6:30 in the morning, so gonna be a nice walk hopefully. I hope today I have a little bit more time, so first stop here along the busy road, having some gorengan, and ini apa? Godok. Godok. Okay. I probably have eaten it. You too, yeah. Make it too. The Los Bosnian. So I will have a tea and some breakfast here in the morning. It can be more of a random place just along the road, and kind of, yeah, just dirt around everywhere, but the food is delicious. I love gorengan. My wife likes to make these too, and so delicious. Easy to get everywhere. They're mostly quite cheap, and yeah, very good. And they're fried. So deep fried, so you should not have any stomach problems. I don't know why there is so much garbage along the roads here in Batam. Is there no garbage collection? People just dropping off the garbage here nearby, and then somebody just setting it on fire and burning. I'm walking along the highway still into Batam, and look what's coming along the way to me. Reminds me of the Wild West. just that it was plants there, and here it's garbage. I think I'm really in a sketchy neighborhood here. Just stopped at the Indomart having a Coke and a coffee, and I think somebody here has been drinking a lot last night. Whiskey bottle down on the ground, sleeping on the chair. A girl came out just the door here next to me. She came to me, she says, give me something to drink. I think she's still drunk, and she basically, I don't know how do you say, pulled on my nose. She wanted something. I said, I don't know what you want, but yeah, it's a funny neighborhood, and I think it could be more of this in Batam, in the city center. Here my girl is back. Drunk, still drunk, right? Huh? Yeah, tonight is New Year, that's okay, yeah. Party, big party,
okay,
right?
It's okay.
Right?
So you,
Yeah.
so you did.
Yo, no, yes.
Yeah. Well, like I said, it's I think it's a fun neighborhood. My friend Intan here from Batam, she asked me if I'm not worried walking through Batam because there's many begal, too much traffic, and something could happen. Here's my tip: if you walk in Indonesia, any other country, you consider something like people could snatch your purse or something, walk against the traffic flow on this side, so people can't come from the back quickly and grab your purse, whatever. The best thing is, anyways, you don't carry anything valuable with you if you don't have to. Me, I have to carry some stuff because I'm recording. I have to have my equipment with me and something to drink. So technically people could snatch my bag too, or try to get my GoPro. But like I said, you just have to know how it's working and just make it difficult for them. So, but even then, they could try to turn around and come the other way when you're not paying attention, follow you. So be careful in the cities, especially at night, I guess. You know, Batam, as much as it likes to whatever be this developed city, like just across from Singapore, and trying to be as developed too, but when you walk over a overpass, look at this here, nobody cleaning, there's grass growing. The highway basically here through, or the main road, there's no sidewalks, you're walking on the roads, so it's still far away, still far away. I've been walking 72 kilometers by now, and this is the first bigger building which shows us we are actually in a big city. But that's how big Batam is. I think so far this has been one of the worst walkings in any city, because there's no sidewalk. I've been walking on the highway now for almost 80 kilometers, and I am walking just along everything's uneven. I have to watch out so I don't get my ankle fucked up. It's very tough, and I think I have at least 6 blisters so far, just because it's so uneven. And I can't really walk through residential neighborhoods because they always cut off, and there's basically none, because I was walking just this long highway from south to north. Now I'm gonna be at a busy intersection. Let's see how I'm gonna cross it, and I hope at some point here in the city center in Batam there's gonna be some sidewalk, like here at least. We'll see. Well, this actually works out really good, because there is a traffic light. I looked up on Google Street View and I think there was none, but here is none, so I have to cross without the traffic light, but that's okay. This is one of the busiest intersections, I think, here in the city. All the traffic through the city joining here, basically. This is when you build a 5-lane highway through the city but have no space or don't plan a pedestrian sidewalk or a bicycle lane. That's why I say Batam compared to Singapore is very difficult to walk. I'm walking, so you don't have to walk. Don't think it's fun walking in Indonesia. You're always better off to get a Grab, get a taxi, and just get where you need to go, because it's too hot outside, you get too sweaty, and getting dust in my eyes all the time. I told you I'm walking against the traffic, but you get the wind blowing from the trucks and dust and all the fumes, everything, so it's not really that much fun. But I do meet, like I said, do meet many nice people, even though walking in Batam is not fun. Oh, and just as I said so, there is actually a pedestrian sidewalk here and a bicycle lane. But then again, you see, nobody's really taking care of it because it's not important. Here the water flushing the dirt down here, already grass growing, nobody cares. Once it's built, I find many things in Indonesia just sit there until they're broken completely. There's no maintenance, nobody taking care of things. You just build it and just there's nobody to come to take care of it. Well, we have this here, a trap, that trap, you fall inside. But at least I can walk now. Finally, in the city center. Welcome to Batam. 80 kilometers of walking until I reach the city center. That's first one for me, 80 kilometers. So you would think like the city would be 200 kilometers in diameter, but I only have 10 kilometers left. And the sign looks big. I don't know, I've never been to Los Angeles, but this one's pretty big. I have to look up if it's compared to the Beverly Hills sign, if it's the size of the letter, same or bigger or smaller, but looks huge. And it's here for the ferry terminal. People coming from Singapore, they probably can see it down from the ferry terminal. Welcome to Batam. And here is the Grand Mosque of Batam. But I don't know, like for tourist sites and this kind of stuff, I don't think it's that beautiful of a place. Terima kasih, terima kasih. I think mostly people come from Singapore, go like shopping because it's cheaper than there, go eating because again it's cheaper. And there's some beaches and resorts which still I think nothing compared to Bali. Probably people rather, still if you want nice beaches you fly to Bali or somewhere else. You go to, I don't know, Langkawi, Penang, somewhere in Thailand. So yeah, I don't know. Batam, I like it because the people are very nice, but if I would choose as a tourist to go somewhere, probably not Batam. We are just at the Alun-Alun, I think that's how it's called, the city square of Batam, and there's preparations going on for New Year's Eve tonight. I don't even want to get bothered, go inside, just people selling something. There's not many people, it's too hot, so just kind of walking through the city center. Down here is the port. I don't know if this one is the city hall, one of these here, and I'm gonna continue my walk kind of more north, get focused on the kampungs in the city and make my tour through there, because all the city centers in Indonesia are just a kind of get too busy. Now during the day not because it's too hot, but later on it's just like packed with people, picnic, whatever. And then tonight is gonna be crazy here, this for sure, I know. And I hope it's not gonna rain, because then these guys can have a great party. I've been in many countries so far, but I have never seen a black river and black canals like here in Indonesia. If you look down, it's like literally black, so black. I don't know what goes inside here into these canals, what people are dumping in here. But this black, like I can't even imagine that anything could live in this waters. And then this water goes into the sea right here. So hopefully there's no beaches nearby. It's kind of a shame because Indonesia is so beautiful, so many nice places, mountains, volcanoes, and the only thing is the stuff behind me. If they could take care of their own country, it would be one of the most beautiful countries, with no doubt. Next bridge, next river, and yet again another reason why Batam is not Singapore. Just all the garbage floating, all the plastic bottles, everything in the water. Nobody really here cares. You see, even here, just next to the bridge, people are dumping all the garbage. And just when I was walking here, the couple blocks downtown, back downtown, I saw a guy working basically for the city of Batam, and he was has a city of Batam jacket on, and he was throwing plastic garbage on the street while he's working and eating some stuff. So that's kind of you know that somebody has to clean this up, so it's gonna be some of his colleagues working for the city, or so you don't trash, but here people do it anyways. I don't know why it's this way, if they think there's anyway somebody who's gonna clean it up, and then they just make them clean it. I have no idea. I have no idea why there's this yeah, that everybody is just doing it. Nobody thinks anything of it, throwing garbage out of the window, I don't know, just everywhere. That's just a pity here in Indonesia. Guys, if you're watching, please bring your garbage with your home, wherever, and if there is a nice way to throw garbage into a bin and then the city picks it up and brings it at least to a dump, and not just anywhere into the rivers and into the nature. So all my Indonesian followers, please kind of spread this message. You're gonna have a nicer country, your children gonna find a much nicer place to live in whatever 20 years from now, if you change something about it. Here I see this Mr. struggling here, walking along the street or driving along the street. I get something, and it's New Year's Eve, so gonna make a small donation. I'm really sorry for people here in Indonesia struggling a lot. Here.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Saya.
Dua.
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, it's I don't know if there's any help from the government, because I see him driving here in the heat. And what's your name? Nama siapa?
Akur Pangestu. Akur Pangestu.
Akur Pangestu. Yeah, I wish you good luck. Sehat. Sehat.
Sehat.
Yeah. Okay.
Sehat.
Yeah, good luck. Okay.
Oh, boleh.
Huh?
Boleh. Foto.
Yeah, it's really hard here in Indonesia when people don't have money. You really have to make somehow make it work. But ini foto. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're
I
welcome.
wish you all the luck in the new year.
You're welcome.
Okay?
You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Terima kasih.
I get two, and we exchange contacts. Yeah. Hopefully you sell all, and hopefully it works everything all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. You know, guys, I could almost cry when you have to sell this here to survive. And there's kids out in the Western world who don't even want to work. And this guy has to cruise around the city to make ends work and sell this. Even on New Year's Eve, go around, make some money to survive if you don't have any help. A lot of children nowadays, they just don't have to work. They don't want to work because their parents give them everything. They have no need to work. Never have to learn to really work because they get everything, and then somebody like him, I gave him 50,000, and after I gave him some money and he gave me too. I didn't even need any really because I don't need that many, but that was just the nicest hug ever. So much appreciation from him to stop by and give him some money, shake his hand and talk to him a little bit, exchange numbers and made a selfie. He hugged me so tight. Makes me cry. This world is so tough sometimes, so tough. Mishe, I have to cool off a little bit. Too hot these days. Last 2 days I never really had a chance to sit somewhere inside with air conditioned because it was only just small places selling like at the side of the road. So every time I would sit down I would be still sweating and sweating and sweating. So now I will use a chance just because I'm fine today with walking. I have I think only 8 more kilometers left and it's 1. So take a break, have an ice, have a lemonade, cool down a little bit and get into the hood and see what awaits us there. While I was at Mishe having my ice cream, it started raining so much, so I stayed a little bit longer after the rain kind of stopped. It's still sprinkling a little bit, but I also want to get going, but up there it doesn't look good. I don't know if it's coming my way or not, but anyways, it's easy here when you're in the city. You can always just go inside some of these shops, like on the other side. You just go drink something, have a coffee, eat a snack, whatever. I don't worry anymore. I didn't even take anything. I don't even know if I have an umbrella with me, just because today I'm really in the city. But anyways, this is this is how Batam looks like. So far I was just on the highway and in the kampong, the villages, but here this is where all the people live. This is from the city center going up north, and Batam is the biggest city in the province of the Riau Islands. This is kind of the islands here south of Singapore, between Malaysia, going up north too. So this is like all these islands in dispute with China, Vietnam, Malaysia, Indonesia, like all these. But yeah, Batam is the biggest city. It's not the capital city of the Riau Islands and has 1,250,000 people. So it's one of the biggest cities in Indonesia and quite well connected, like with all the ferries, many flights throughout the region here. So it's an important city here. And I just read it, actually after Bali it receives the most tourists in all of Indonesia. I didn't know this. It would not really be my first choice, but as you see, this year, look at this, somebody just all the phone covers, crazy. It just I guess nobody needs it anymore. So insane. Plastic garbage, just spending money, buying, and just such a waste. Headache from all the garbage here in Indonesia. Yeah.
My name is Mr. Loba Loba.
Oh, Mr. Loba Loba.
Yeah.
Playing chess. This is what you do, yeah, on New Year's Eve. Yeah.
Friend.
Friends,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Thank you.
Yeah. This is how locals hang out and just yeah, hang out together playing chess. I think it's a barber.
Batam. Batam
That's your barbershop.
My friend.
Oh, your barbershop. Yeah, but I cut my beard 10 days ago in Jakarta, so no need yet. Okay,
Okay, bro.
anyways,
Thank
yeah.
you, bro.
Thank you. Hello. You know, people are actually very friendly in Indonesia, but sometimes they give me the scariest looks. But it's not because they are unfriendly, it's just because I'm so deep into the hoods here that people don't expect any white tourist or anybody in here. So when I'm in here, they just like shocked why I'm walking through here. So they don't know how to even react. They just like it feels just weird, and I'm like just in the wrong place. So that's why they drive by, they look at me, and there is no smile back. Nothing. So it's kind of sometimes weird, kind of scary, but actually it's not, because I know they're all nice people. Oh my god, that's another dead river. Hello, hello, hello. That's another dead river here. That's so crazy. This one is even more disgusting than anything I've ever seen before. Like this is literally like the whole sewage from the city of Batam coming through here. But people still getting here with their boat from the sea. It's just disgusting. And the smell, I can't even describe it. Rusak?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, just gonna go over here, show you one more time. It's like how much garbage and dirt is moving down this river. I would not dare to get on a boat and get on the river here. If you tip and fall into this, I think you get like 1,000 diseases. It's that's insane. That's really, really insane. Here on the dirtiest river on the bridge, I meet a friendly guy. What's your name?
My name is Rohim.
Rohim?
Yeah.
Rohim, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Yes.
His motorcycle is broken. Rusak, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you have to call somebody. Huh? Yeah. Or push home. Yeah. Anyways, I go walk through the neighborhood here. It's I don't know, what would I say, if you ever come to these kind of countries, if I would suggest you walk by yourself through these neighborhoods, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, unless you really want to and learn some couple words, because this helps a lot. And if you don't look scared, you have to be loud, you have to be like talking to people, you have to smile, you have to, so this makes it easier for everybody if you walk through these kind of neighborhoods. But a first timer, I think if you've never been here or any country like yeah, third world countries, I would not suggest you go by yourself walking through some deep into the neighborhoods, because who knows, I'm not really sure if it's all that safe. Like, people warn me, my wife always warns me, but I think with a lot of confidence and just be friendly, be nice to people, and I think you can make it a go. But I don't know, until I fall, how is the Germans say, fall on my like face and get some bad experience. So far I've been very lucky with the rain. The last 2 days would have been really hard if it was raining too much. Therefore today is raining quite a bit, and I stopped before at Niše. Now on my last kilometers here, it's raining a lot, but the kids, they don't care. They've been playing here soccer as I'm hiding, just continuing, almost be soaking wet. But if you're a kid, and here it's warm, so they don't care. Having fun is priority. Still playing, they're not stopping, the rain is not stopping. Feels like it's getting late because it's getting darker. And there's somebody scoring. The rain is not stopping, it's so crazy. The kids are having so much fun. It's more water than a soccer field now, but they don't care. I think one had to leave because his mom came out and just said, come inside, it's enough. But otherwise, soaked and having so much fun. It's even getting worse. I don't even know if I'm safe here anymore. The soccer field looks like a rice field, flooded to get planted. This is so insane. Now it's dripping even up here. I think I'm already getting wet. It almost stopped there for a second and I was almost about to go. And it's been 1.5 hours and it's raining and raining and raining. So I might not even be able to get to the sea today, all to the northern point. The kids are still playing. Some of them are still the same, some just came out or changed up, I don't know, but it's crazy. It's crazy. 1.5 hours of just raining. Finally slowing down a little bit. It's still raining, but I'm still gonna go and try to make the most out of it. Try to see if I can make it. Now on a busy street again. Kids stopping me, everybody stopping me, everybody wants to talk. Hard to get concentrated on what's going on, like not to step into water. People gonna, if they drive into a puddle, they're gonna splash you, so gotta pay attention on these roads. Hello, hello. You see what happens when it's raining too much? Everything gets flooded, splashed down the hill. The roads become sometimes impossible. Sometimes it rains so much, washes all the mud down. Okay, let's see where I have to go. Now getting really deep into the hillside. Hello, hello. So let's check out. I think I have to go up still. And when you're driving, especially at night, you gotta be very careful in Indonesia. Look at these holes. If you get in here with your car, you are screwed. Screwed. Hello, hello. Okay. That's an interesting road. Somebody painted this, I think, by himself as having a two-direction road, but it's actually just a really tiny hillside street. I think people mostly now in the houses, other than down in on the main roads. But let's see if I can actually get through here. I gotta see. I almost made it. It's not raining, but I still have I think 4 kilometers here through the kampung. Look at this. I can see the sea, I can see the ships. Somewhere over there is Singapore. You can hardly see anything today because it's still raining probably up there. So out there, see you at the sea, okay? Let's make it, still tonight. I want to go there. So many nice people here in the kampung and everybody asking me the same thing. Are you alone? You're not afraid? Going like this? But no, I'm fine, I'm fine. Everybody just friendly and curious. Hello, hello. Hello guys. Ah, apa kabar? Apa kabar?
Baik, sir.
Ah?
Baik, baik.
Bosnia.
Where are you from, sir?
Bosnia. Hello.
Hello. Hello. What is?
Are you not too young for smoking?
Yes.
Huh?
What's your name? What's your name?
My name Dean.
Oh, Dean.
Dean.
Where are you from?
Here.
What is this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's my name.
your channel YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes. Vlog later.
You already have party? New Year party? Yeah?
Where are you from, sir?
I go walking, jalan kaki. Jalan kaki, walking, go to the sea. Yeah, ayo, come on. Boleh.
Ayo.
Selfie. Huh?
Selfie.
Take selfie. Picture. Here for New Year. Huh? Who taking the picture? Oh, who gonna take the picture? I make video. Picture.
Siapa yang mau foto? Yang fotoin. Fotoin dulu atau orang? Masih YouTube cuy.
Okay. We take a picture. Somebody gonna take a picture. Here, we have somebody. Yeah. Okay.
Wait, sir.
Okay. Gotta wait. Yeah. Another one. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. 2, 3.
Lagi.
Okay.
2, 3.
Okay.
Ganti gaya.
Lagi. Like this.
Okay.
Like this. Yeah. Like this.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, terima kasih. And that was the guys without Bossman from Bangkok City. That's how they say Bangkok City. Bangkok City. It's a great neighborhood. I wish I had more time because today the rain screwed me up a little bit, but still nice walking through these places. See, always meet some young guys. You just have to be outgoing. Just go there into the crowd and everything's fine. After the rain, the water is not black anymore. Even I'm pretty sure like 2 hours ago, before it started raining, was dark like the previous river. I just came over the hillside there, down the kampung here, and this river is brown from all the mud and all the dirt. So looks better, right, than all the black. It's pretty gross. Okay, another 3 kilometers I think to go. You know, sometimes the scariest thing is if you walking just by yourself like me here, nobody around, and many people are seeing me walking by, and you never know if somebody like wants to follow me, use the opportunity. That's kind of, it's always the same thing, like don't walk at night alone in some dark alleyways when there's nobody around. You shouldn't be. I shouldn't be walking. The more people, actually the better. Alone is always a bad idea. I just using Google Maps and walking through this industrial area here because that's the way how I get quicker to the kampung, but it's never a good idea. Somebody comes here with a knife following you around, then chances are not good. So always stay where the crowd are. I made it to the kampung just before sunset. Another kilometer and I'm at the Singapore Strait, but it's soon gonna be dark. People are setting up things for New Year's Eve, and I just need to finish here a couple more meters. Everybody wants to talk to me, everybody wants to stop me, invite me for coffee, but no time for this. Hello, apa kabar? Jalan kaki ke pantai. Sehat tahun baru. Yeah, here we are. Just gonna go down to the beach, but from here you can see Batam is a very industrial place. Here they have all around the northern shore, they have shipyards, but they're not building as big as they are in Singapore. And just across is the Changi airport, kind of, I think somewhere there, where I started 5 days ago, walk all around Singapore. So it's the Singapore Strait here, and Batam is just across. But in Singapore you would have high-rise buildings, and here it's kampung. In Singapore I visited this small kampung, just last street left with kind of like 10 houses, only one, and it's all high-rise buildings here. Hello. And here it's still the old style Indonesian kampungs everywhere. The last alleyway, and hopefully I'm directly at the sea. It's a little bit hard to find your way again through here in the kampung, but I hope I can wiggle through here somehow. Hello. So, just here to the sea.
I think you can go to...
Just here, just see. Jalan kaki dari kilometer 0.
Kilometer?
Kilometer 0. Jalan Barelang, jalan kaki 3 hari.
3 hari?
3 hari.
3 days?
Yeah, 90 kilometer.
Okay.
Yeah, just go here, finish.
You want to go to a beach like...
Yeah.
Out there or...
Just go there. Just go there, have a look. No need to go down. Yeah.
Maybe you can...
What is your name?
My name is Arafatir.
Arafatir?
Yeah.
Arafatir? Arafat, like from Palestine?
I don't know. But maybe Fatir like the name for in Al-Quran. Quran. Yeah.
Okay, from Quran. Yeah. Okay,
Surah.
okay. Yeah. You won't go with me?
I want to like
Eat, makan, or pray?
pray,
Salat.
eat. Yeah.
Yeah, I go finish and then I go back to hotel.
All right.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I guess the water retreated. It's all dry here. Or I mean, it's not dry. It's very wet. But they made a fire, probably just burning all the wood, old stuff, and garbage. But looks nice. And I just made it for just in time. Let's say just in time. I made it. The last house here in the kampung, just right on the beach. The water retreated really a lot, and here is the Singapore Strait. I can see just here the big cargo ship, and just behind there is Marina Bay Sands. What a difference. I'm standing here in the kampung, old houses on the water, and there's like some of the most modern houses and the most expensive buildings in the whole world out there in Singapore. Halo, apa kabar?
Baik.
Baik. Nama siapa? Cantik.
Nanti.
Okay guys, 89 kilometers walking all through Batam. Met many people. Tonight I have an invitation here from a friend who you're gonna maybe recognize. And yeah, New Year's Eve, it's already dark. I have to make sure I get back to town in time and then head out to meet them later. Bye from Batam. One more last thing, it's quite dark here, but I get invited from this nice man here. He saw me that I standing here taking pictures, so invite me to sit at his porch, basically overlooking the Singapore Strait and watching the ships pass by, the planes landing in Changi, Marina Bay Sands, everything. Everything is so close. You have the best view from here, so nice. And I get a coffee drink with him. That's so nice. Terima kasih ya. Terima kasih. Having a coffee with this nice old man, and now he offered me to drive me. I will pay him, but he drive me back to the hotel, so I don't have to order Grab. It's New Year's Eve. I don't know the plans of other people, but so I can get back to the hotel. Terima kasih. Ya, terima kasih. Selamat tahun baru. Ya. Selamat tahun baru. Okay, let's go. Let's go back to the hotel.